Yeah.
Oh, I lost on the last second.
Last second what?
Kinda awkward.
Heavy on one.
Unless Michigan forfeits, hopefully Georgia and everybody else does it. Michigan becomes the facto national champion.
I think Michigan's fine. As far as COVID, or they got.
I mean, they've got some right now.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, their basketball team postponed the game yesterday. No, that's what I'm saying. If everybody else,
Guys, it's not Christmas. Next week was the Christmas show, right?
you two would be the only ones that didn't do gifts, but that's fine.
Well, your wife made us gifts. Like, that's not counting from you.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. If
he's
my wife
guilty
got
by
you a gift, you
association.
wouldn't think it's from me.
if you would have brought gifts for all of
If
us from your
Jonah
wife,
and
then would have made us stuff, and
made
you would have
you,
brought it.
you would have-
Yes,
you would have thought it was from them. You'd thank them.
but no, I would think it would be fine for tonight.
Oh, it's a great
Dude.
gift for tonight. It was unexpected.
If Christmas had tits, this is what they taste like.
Oh, I got actually. I don't hope you don't mind re-gifts.
No, no,
What?
no, no,
What?
no,
I can
no,
I can re-gift.
No!
This is mine now, Casey. Guess what you're getting.
no.
Guess what you're getting. The white muddy buddies, I guess, or
Oh,
snow buddies.
those are fucking good.
You should have just rolled like a rim. Cut your rim.
Next to the other rib.
Just one.
Rim
Peanut
job.
butter cookie.
Yeah, they're still warm.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
I don't
Pick up grass.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
I mean, the show started. I don't think he's fresh play, but he did up there. We're live.
Or what?
Oh.
I'll just press start here.
I make sure mine went down.
Merry Christmas!
That's exciting.
That sounded like our
Merry
deep
Christmas from, I think, those guys from Wichita. I'm Casey.
Okay.
Joining me as always,
Yeah.
sitting across from me, best looking guy in podcasting. Liking what he did with the hair tonight. Still hating the glasses. Sorry, can't get used to him. Does have a sweet sweatshirt, short sleeve sweatshirt with a
Belichick style.
Belichick with an undersleeve shirt. We got the Angry Beaver over here with
Yep.
the longest beaver shirt I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Uh,
Appreciate that.
Sitting behind him in the corner. He'll be good next year. He's promising next year wearing a Grinch Santa-ish shirt. It's
Love
Skin
that.
Man
What's up,
running
Kate?
running the boards, running the pushing buttons and clicking stuff, usually messing up stuff, but he's trying his best.
And releasing the Kraken.
So in case you're just joining us and you haven't ever, met us, I'm Casey.
Hi.
Hi, Casey. Coach
Hi.
Mac.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, I'm a mixture of many personalities is the best way to say it. We're waiting on the lovely and
Well,
ever-changing name host of the show, Conrad, to join us shortly. He was here left. I think he's making presents. He feels bad because we all guilted him because it's the Christmas show and
is he just pulling?
everybody but him in Mexico bought presents.
He
Mexico
did this last year, though. As I was putting the presents together, I said, I guarantee you Conrad won't come with presents.
Well, he
Right,
did.
man,
To
he'll
be
talk
fair,
shit.
this is the first year he actually did not say anything last week about it.
Right.
So I even kind of questioned it all day. But I knew last night that Amy was making you guys.
We questioned it on the truck today.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that
I wanted
Skin Man
to-
would. I knew he would because it's a tradition. We always
it's
do.
yeah.
Presents.
I knew.
And it's
I
not
knew
that it's-
Amy would.
It's
Hey,
not that it's
Steve.
a
Exactly,
gig.
no
This
matter
is-
what
This
we-
is I want
we
to
knew it was
represent
taken
my
care
love
of.
for each one of
Do
you.
you mean we sound like robots, or what? What are you talking about, buddy?
Oh no, robots. Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
robots-
guessing he means
robots
that we
at his
sound like
house.
robots again.
oh well, we'll just stop the show and
Like
All right,
on
that's no
Mystery
problem.
Science Theater 3000.
Sarah, how do we? That's what I was thinking.
Hold on real quick. Let me pause the game. Let me go to Facebook because this is the free show, the show we
The
give
one that
away.
doesn't count.
Yeah, I
like the
think it
warm-up.
counts. I think this is actually usually our better show. We're worn out
Man,
by the
that's a-
second one. I hate to say that.
It's fucking,
Ooh,
that cookie
ooh,
was
yeah, get it.
amazing, man.
Huh?
I don't even want to eat the second one right
Ooh.
now. Do I save it?
I'm eating
That-
the whole box.
Oh my god,
No, really good. Everything's good.
they're warm.
We
fine?
sound good on Facebook, so let me go to
Yeah, go to-
Podbean.
I'll eat half.
Go to Podbean. Let's see how we listen. Do we hear? We're not playing tonight, are we?
Yeah, we are right now.
Oh well.
My boys are at the game.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna win another slam dunk contest?
Oh man.
Bam! Oh, it was awesome. He must have stepped away from his phone. Either that or I'm so garbled that he couldn't hear me ask him.
Well, and that could be true. See, I don't. Yeah, there's a little bit of that. It's only on the Podbean, so stop the Podbean and restart it. We'll be back, buddy.
I was really hoping you guys would bring gift certificates to OK Taco.
We had our own
Not
party
too much
today.
to ask.
Well, that is if they don't have crayons.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Technical difficulties. Please wait a moment. The Facebook was coming through good, so it's not the cord. It's not. But I did like we went to the Facebook when we got none of that, so it tells me that it's been between these two right here.
No, we just restarted. Well, we unplugged those. Try to get it again.
Sorry, hard to find now.
Well, I'm sure you can figure out yourself on, right?
I couldn't.
And then add an IO.
You would think it would be.
Let's try that. Okay, here we go. Now we'll start it again. See if everybody will come right back.
Mom back.
Give me an all back.
I'm back.
Got 1 foot on the floor, one on door. Come on back now here.
Got about 12 foot. I'm back.
Yeah,
That sounds
fine.
better.
Yeah, it sounds
Now
Hey,
we're
hey,
good.
hey,
yeah, Steve.
Now,
Could've been
now,
ro-
Steve, come back,
2
bud.
feet. Slow down. Oh, Christ.
Ah, there,
Trailer.
he even said better.
He said better. You know, he's really hard.
I was gonna say, is that good or better? I
No,
mean,
in his
better.
old age,
Not
he's really
great.
hard to please.
Yeah.
never been great.
No, to be fair, every show he listens to sounds a little robotic. Could be his headphones.
Well,
Oh, that could be.
Could be.
It could be on his end.
he's
yeah.
got
We
those
just-
knockoff AirPods,
Nah,
the AirPods.
He just loaded one up. and
I
it's
do
really
forget
good.
to turn, like, every time it asks you, are you a robot?
Yeah.
And I click yes.
Oh, you do.
Dude, I actually wrote that down. Like it's weird that we're all so comfortable with having to prove that we're not robots.
I've started
You
proving
know what I mean? Like we don't even be like, why are you
Questioning-
asking me that?
questioning how many
Samsung?
robots are trying
And
to do
how
it.
many people are fucking robots that you
How
like?
many
I have to pick 7 tiles now that have
Yes, it used
cars
to
in them.
be-
It's like that's part of a
It
car.
used to be one tile in there that said pick the hydrant. And it was like one tile.
Yeah,
you picked
that's
it and you were
totally
in.
easy.
Now, I don't know what an overpass is. So show all the pictures with an overpass.
Then you
Oh,
get some that trick you, and it's like, don't pick any cars. It's like, oh, you fucker, you got me.
Oh, or
Yeah.
the pick the street signs, which it has street signs, but also has stop signs. Like, well, that's technically a street
you
sign.
mean
'cause
you
it's
don't
on
have a
the
stop
street.
light?
Oh yeah.
No, a stop sign.
Would
Like
be
a
a
street
street
sign.
sign though.
Would it though?
No.
Because if they had the
What
street
is
sign that actually lists the names of the street, maybe they're talking about that.
No, any sign would be a street sign, but a stop light would throw me off in that scenario. A stop sign should.
So,
That's just saying that you're dumb.
A Biden 2020 sign would be a street sign.
Yeah,
Yes,
could be.
if
If it's
it's
on the street.
official and it's posted on the
official.
street, yes.
Yeah, it's campaign official. Then
If
it
it's been blessed,
I approve
Kosher?
of this sign.
Yeah. Does it have holy water on it?
Oh,
Then yeah, it's fine.
Now I think you're just being
Yeah.
correct. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry.
Do
That's my
you
fault.
want
I'd like to
to
apologize.
play
You gotta coach my
a
wife. Talk about that.
game?
No, any sign would be a street
coach.
sign.
Yeah,
She was great
Yeah.
Saturday. Sorry.
Do
That's my
you
fault.
want
I like
that
to
sounds great.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Not
I
really.
apologize for inviting you guys to a game Saturday. You know,
You didn't invite me.
no, I did. You just didn't want to go.
No, you did not.
I came in here and said I've got tickets for everybody if everyone wants to go, and you
Did,
said
you were here. Did he invite me to the
yes.
game?
I invited
No.
everybody. And you said
I'm
you
not-
had
I wasn't
plans.
in here.
Yes, you had
No.
plans. you would
Yeah.
wouldn't mind, but you
No.
already had
I
commitments.
heard him discussing.
I think he said, I assume that you already have plans.
No, I didn't. He didn't invite anybody. All he says, I have 10 tickets to the game. That's all he said. That's
Yeah.
what I heard. And then I said, well, maybe. And I started thinking about it. Like, are you offering me?
To be fair,
didn't know.
I offered as many as E wanted to him first, in case he
Yes.
wanted to invite
Absolutely.
like his neighbor he's never met, but like wanted to extend it. You know,
That's how
a-
it should. Eric
a
should get
flagpole.
an open invitation
Yes.
for all tickets.
So he said, "Listen,
because clearly he'll bring a
you've
better
got
stock
you've
of
got
people.
11. I only need 5.
Okay. So you
So-
had 6 left.
I only
Less
had
than half.
me, only 2 people. Okay,
Yeah.
that's just me and Amy. Nobody else wants to do anything with me.
And it's nice that you did that though with your wife.
Okay, so that right there's 7 tickets. It leaves us 4 tickets, and I extended that to anybody who wanted. And this gentleman right here, this beautiful man, I've always wanted to go to a game with.
Yeah.
Never got to go to a game with. We've talked about it. We've planned it.
It was very special in my heart to be able
I talked to
sit-
Amy about how big a deal this was, and that even the whole way there, the night before, like I didn't care. Like he doesn't care. If
No.
they win, lose, doesn't matter. I mean,
Eric's
You
invited
do,
to
but I mean,
every
you-
Shocker
I'm
game.
student
You were there for
athlete
me.
alumni.
I know, but you were there for me. He was there for the Shockers, and I was so sad that the only thing we shared, the only reason I like him, the only reason he liked
Well, that's
me.
not true.
Yeah,
I was
oh,
there for I was there for
Sorry.
everybody.
Yeah,
And
in the arena.
if you're talking about me, yeah, I was.
No, but
there.
I'm saying like as far as our relationship
Yes.
goes, the only reason I like you is because you're a Shockers
That's
fan. The
exactly
only,
right.
the only reason you like me is because I'm a Shockers fan.
And you smoke weed. I
That's
like
true.
that about
you like that because
And you have a beard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you
there's 3
like
things.
Vegas.
And
And-
I
God damn it, he's got way more
And
things
you
he
got a
likes
hot
about
wife.
me.
And you got a nice farm.
I like the long shirts.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I
he
know.
felt uncomfortable today. He had a shorter
Oh
shirt
my
on
God,
today.
did I? The
Was-
shortest ever.
was-
I tied it in a knot.
It wasn't.
The half
It was a
shirt.
normal shirt.
I was gonna say it was a regular
Yeah.
shirt.
I mean, it still covered his crotch and butt, but it wasn't hanging to his ankle.
It
God,
did
was
go to
like-
his knee. Yeah. Somebody might
felt
see my
restricted.
knees.
Every time he bent over, he's like, "Oh,
Conrad,
oh,
somebody
Ow,
might see my
ooh.
knees.
Yeah.
He's like pinching the bottom of it indoors and shit, trying
I-
to stretch it out.
was. I took it off. Notice.
Yeah, you
I
did.
changed shirts.
You look
Where's
what-
my longest shirt? Perfect.
Well, I
That's great.
introduced him the man with the longest beaver shirt I've ever, angry beaver shirt I've ever seen.
It's a very
And
large.
I feel better now.
Yeah,
I do. I feel like me.
comfortable. Yeah,
The whole day today, I did not feel like me. Now, I did have the huge hoodie, so I could have took off my t-shirt, felt better, and then put my
I
hoodie
don't know
back
what
on.
your problem was because your shirt was a little snug, but that's what I was trying
A
to tell
little.
you. You look good in it.
No.
Though. You actually look like you had a body.
We would
like
call that athletic fit.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Or you call it regular fit. I
or
mean, just
regular.
normal.
Like,
He's just
oh, there's a human under there.
Oh.
he's
so
so
that's-
used to wearing moo shirts.
Yeah.
Not the 15 AR.
I don't.
15.
I don't want anybody to know what's going
The
on.
only time
you
in
know
his
what I mean?
life he was comfortable was when he would stay at like families and they gave him one of those big 90s to
Oh,
yeah.
sleep in, and he's
Love
been
those.
trying to recapture that.
the whole time because I got raped by their older daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's rape. Yeah. Even if it's
Well,
a
I mean, I
woman on a
know
man,
it was
even if-
consensual.
yeah.
But I mean,
she
she
was
touched me.
60.
Well,
yeah.
naughty stuff. You know. It's fine.
Yeah.
She was
Well, that's young.
dead.
That's young for me.
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
Now.
it's a T-shirt, not a corset.
She was a dog.
Youngest
Yeah.
woman I've ever had sex with.
It's true.
50. It's always been good.
I still remember that summer.
Yeah. I was 12. She was 50.
I'm sorry, did
yeah.
you say youngest was
Yeah.
50?
Yeah.
At the time.
If you don't
the
think
time.
I'm getting into those
Currently.
muddy buddies, you are a mistake.
Next time, tell Amy to bring it out after the show or something. You know.
What?
What?
This guy is the
Amy
happiest
standing
man
at
in
you
the
the whole time
world.
now.
They're delicious.
What do you mean?
They're
By the way,
still
which is
warm.
By the
your
way,
favorite?
The host of the
The
show,
peanut butter
Conrad,
cookies
the only
so far.
the only person
Let
that
me
could get
give you something for Christmas, Eric.
the only person that could get mad about a gracious, sweet offering of
I'm not mad about it.
presents and
You know?
goodies.
Hand this over to Eric. It's his
Yeah,
present.
no
I mean, we do whole
You want
shows
to sign-
around eating.
Sign the plate? No, you're good.
We literally do a whole show called "Does It Burrito?"
Oh,
where
and I
we're
hate that
eating.
show.
I know it's my worst one too.
Yeah,
but we
that's
eat the whole time.
I know.
That's the only time he's happy when he comes.
I wish we'd make burritos out of those ingredients. And then guess
Aw.
what? Ding, it burrito.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that's true.
Doesn't matter. I can mush them up. I can have Casey mush it all in his mouth, spit
Spit
it out
it
on
in
a
your-
tortilla, and roll it up and then eat it.
as
and
long
be
as
like,
you microwave it, I think that's fine.
no,
It'll
as
kill the
is.
disease.
raw. Like a
Mm.
raw.
I did-
Merry Christmas.
Just
everybody.
quick
Merry
fact for
Christmas, everybody.
everybody: don't leave cooked eggs out for more than 2 hours before eating.
If they're
they get-
scrambled,
they
if
get
they're
slimy.
yolks, if they have yolks, you can do it.
yeah, but scrambled.
If you
Once they've
scramble
been
an
cooked.
egg, yeah, you lost the membrane.
It doesn't. You're
A
insane.
lot of weird textures there then.
Yeah, dude. So I can't feed old people fucking eggs with yolk in it. Only egg whites.
Okay.
Yeah. they'll get pregnant or some shit. Like,
The egg. I
yeah.
don't think that's how it works at all.
Exactly how it works.
No, remember when we went to Safe Serve and they talked about eggs and elders.
Come here for
yes.
your
World.
science.
Yeah.
Right. Misled facts.
I thought they were talking about elves.
Yeah.
You know, the elders.
Elves.
Yeah,
I thought they were talking about
Scrolls?
Elvis.
Yeah. The Elder Scrolls.
Old people, dude, because eggs are like
Skyrim.
eggs carry a lot of bacteria in them a lot of times.
A lot.
Well, especially once they've been cooked and sat very long.
but
Well,
even
if you
raw
just
eggs.
eat them
Well, yeah.
raw,
Yeah.
and you eat them fresh out of the shell,
hmm
the bacteria doesn't have time to get into the yolk.
That's why I always use a straw to suck it out.
Yeah, you got to
Get it-
break that.
It's gotta be a
flame.
big straw. You get a
Like the
drill.
orange juice commercial, you
Yeah.
just snap crack it right through the shell.
If you freeze a straw so it doesn't bend, you can hit it right through the top of an egg. Suck it right out of there.
Right through the side of your thumb. What?
Yeah,
My daughter has these metal straws. I just use those.
I've seen those. They fuck with
Those are called catheters.
my teeth. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Kind of.
Apparently,
feels
they're
weird.
good for like coffees and like
You gotta have
teas
the
and
fit
stuff.
one,
And
otherwise you
wieners.
trip and it goes through your brain.
Oh, that's right.
I have seen a lot of people running while drinking it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ah!
I'm so fucking thirsty though. Oh! Rock. Bam. Dead.
That'd help you, but you wouldn't learn anything.
Was that The Rock gave him a clothesline? I'm
Nah,
confused.
dude. However you get tripped, man. When you're out there running, life's trying to
it
trip
up,
you.
man.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson standing there tripping.
Shit. I hope that straw wasn't metal.
Well,
It was, Rock. All right.
To
He's
be
fine.
fair, if he tripped, you'd probably die with a plastic one too.
If he tripped me, I'd die with a boner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Die on your boner.
Yeah.
That would stab
Yeah.
through your head.
Dude, I
So-
think that The Rock, he's a horrible actor. We all
I
agree
don't
on
know.
that.
No,
about
have
that.
you
I
seen
think he's
Red-
pretty good.
Red Notice?
No, I
Have you
haven't.
seen The Rundown? Great flick, dude.
oh,
he acts
no.
his ass off in that.
I don't watch anything with
Jumanji?
Stifler.
You seen the one about the
Mm.
river?
Yeah, that's The Rundown. Him and Stifler. That's both of them actually should have been up for
Nah.
awards for that.
The only Dodge truck I like to see in movies is in Twister.
Now you're combining two of his movies. That's the one where he goes back to his town, and that's a Ford. But
I thought he had
You're just
Dodge.
bringing him up
That's a
because I
big
haven't
green
updated
Ford.
you in like months about what he's doing, about how his fence is or something
Yeah.
like that.
I haven't heard.
Here comes the tornado.
he does a
Brought to
daily
you in part
announcement.
by
I just got done
Dodge.
working out. I
I'll
took a
look it
shower. I
up.
took my second shower.
2:30 a.m. I just got done lifting weights for 3 hours. I'm drinking tequila and getting ready to go to a meeting worth $3 billion.
No,
Go
he
get
didn't.
you, Rocket!
Fuck you, man.
That dude's a shit.
Yeah. Dude, the lizard, man. Stop comparing us to lizards. That's that robot guy at the beginning of this.
Yeah,
capture
that's what I was
question.
gonna say. He says
can't
yes,
get
I'm a
into-
robot,
Yeah, he can't log into Pornhub. I know that.
but he's doing
He
all right.
donates a lot of his money to orphanages.
Fucker's a
He
robot.
could go to the free one.
Yeah, but he's not getting that
Not an
premium
account.
content. That ain't happening.
I think
Which one is a
I think
fire
people
hydrant?
just send him premium content.
Looky there. Look right
think-
there.
Like he just instead he gets new ones whenever he wants. You know.
Look up there on the
Hey,
screen.
Yeah,
He's
he definitely.
enjoying
They
a
just
glass
send
of
him
Evan Williams.
constantly. I bet he gets his DM on
Oh,
Instagram.
so
just
much.
so many naked bodies.
Oh my god.
He's in the tequila business now.
Oh, he's
so-
in every business,
Yeah.
bro.
He's rapping with Tech Nine and.
But we would
Drinking
all you'd
tequila.
vote for him, right?
I gave up on voting after.
That's true.
Ross Perot was the last vote I cast.
What if he said,
You weren't old enough
endorsed
to
by
vote.
Ross Perot Jr.?
That's fine. It's illegal, man. Didn't even count.
Still voted
He's
twice.
Texas Instruments.
Last year Ross Perot ran was what 2000 range.
Is 94.
94. Yeah. It's a good year
Well,
for
it had to been 92,
94
wouldn't it?
or 92, 96.
It's every 4 years. And,
That's the Olympics. And
well, I
pres-
mean, and presidential
yeah.
elections.
I don't know if they're the
and-
same year, though.
But we did 2016, 12, 8, or
We had daylight savings.
We had daylight savings one of those
98.
years.
I'm just 2000, 96,
Spring forward, fall back.
92, 88.
Well,
Bush,
he went against.
Bush.
It's been 96 then. You probably talking about the campaigns of 94. Because he did play against.
No,
he verbally played against.
he was on the ballot in
Clinton.
92.
Oh, for sure. But that's a runaway train. Like GB Senior's going to get that.
Runaway train never come back.
You get Herbert Walker in there. Right. You want to run against me? I'm a Bushman.
Well, Dwayne
That was when
did
he lost
tweet
to the boys.
like
That was
last
Clinton winning,
December. This December 18th. So whatever that is, about a week ago, maybe a
The
little bit more.
18th? That was only a few days ago. Really?
This is something about Bret Hart, so we got a Bret Hart alert. And I don't know. I
He's
didn't
a
know that.
wrestler.
I didn't know he spelled it that way. No. Anyway, it's fine.
Brett is usually spelled B-R-E-T.
Is it?
There's two T's.
Oh, there's
sometimes.
two T's.
A
you're
lot of
right.
times, but his has always been one T.
I got you. I didn't know.
He's
I mean,
Barrett.
yeah. Well, all the Bretts that I know, you know,
How many of them are from Canada?
well, George Brett.
That's the last name.
Yeah, that's
Never met him.
two
But that's
T's.
the last name. Brett Michaels.
See,
Brett Keish.
Brett Michaels, I
Is
think is two.
Brett Kaiser.
that the comedian guy?
There's
What
George Brett. That's
New-
two.
Yeah,
Brent
but his
News-
last name. Yeah.
Nudenberger. But that's Brent, not Brett.
Right.
But same,
Um,
basically.
Brett Mathis.
Ronnie's brother.
Bretta
Uh,
Thornburg.
Guy from high school.
Good
the
pull,
apartment.
good pull.
Okay, well, that,
Bretta's brother, Bretta.
What I don't understand about his tweet here, bud,
Yeah.
is
the happy face.
that
Yeah.
was it.
What's up with that?
Well, usually when you're a man of his stature,
You don't put emojis in there.
unless it automatically filled to an emoji,
It could have.
I
But
think
none
he
of his-
uses them.
none of his words would have automatically filled to that happy face with blushing emoji.
It seems like an inside joke to the industry, like a mentorship program, like how we bang chicks or how we
Yes. Wink, winky
Yeah.
face. I got.
juiced up steroids.
Do you think he
I'll
bangs
bring
a
the
lot of
tortilla. I'll
chicks?
bring the tequila. You know what I mean? Wink.
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
you put at the end a glass of whiskey or whatever.
Well, that's because he's in the. Yeah, he's in the business.
yeah.
That's.
But
I can.
isn't
I
Bret
can.
Hart a recovering alcoholic? I
Well,
thought.
yeah. Before he
Aren't
had his
all
fall.
wrestlers
How you doing?
recovering up?
I mean, before he fell.
Well, he just wants to. You can drink without, without. You can just taste it and spit it out. A lot of
True.
people do that.
Pussy.
I don't think a lot of
Well, some people
alcoholics.
put up their
They're
bum
not
bum.
alcoholics, but people that don't want to drink, they just like to.
You know.
They just taste it and spit it out.
just like that flavor of alcohol?
Yeah,
and then spit it out.
Right.
Well, a lot of
Yeah.
people just put it
Like
in their
me,
butt.
It
I don't-
definitely
Yeah,
absorbs.
that's true. I've seen
I don't
people
inhale like
with
the
their
flavor.
butts.
Well, and that's true. That you have alcohol that they put in those things now.
If you
the
do
alcohol.
that enough, it'll turn into a butt vacuum.
Yeah, you can smoke
Oh,
alcohol.
yeah. Yeah, I miss the butt vacuum.
Yeah, you
Merry
sit
Christmas.
on a tampon.
I don't know.
What?
What the hell?
I don't know.
Pop it up,
It's a
sugar.
weird shadow coming
It's
back.
shadow.
She's
you know.
That's
lit
a hot
from the
dude,
front,
though. It's
but-
not bad for a dude.
That's Dua Lipa makes a swimsuit work in sub-zero temperature with heavy snow boots. So,
Oh, there must be a whole picture to it.
Well, if you click on it, we'd know.
Okay, I'll
well,
click.
don't, that's
They,
so good. That's a, oh,
They
Oh, man, that's
misspelled
gonna
bony
take you
ass.
to like 10 slides.
That girl needs a sandwich.
She
Well,
does.
9.
no,
what?
her butt cheeks. You can see her
It's fine.
right butt cheek is kind of peeking
Yeah,
through there.
That's
here.
a shadow.
I mean, there's a lot of photoshopping on that. They didn't Photoshop
That's a
that
ball
out.
sack.
You
right
think that
there.
they-
That
would-
could be a sack.
I don't know if that's Photoshop.
What?
That seems real. That seems
Look
like
at her
just-
she got a shadow from the back.
Yeah.
It's lit from the front.
Her leg is
that seems legit.
bigger than the
her-
rocks.
Her body's got like 8 different skin tones,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems legit. That's an outside lighting.
and she's as tall as the house.
Hey,
Yeah, she's
hey guys,
huge
met
in
her?
this photo.
Have you
have
seen
you
her?
ever?
What is she? 14 foot tall?
You know that actor William
Yeah,
Dafoe?
she's playing in the
Yeah.
50-foot woman.
That
People
Nephilim.
people say sometimes that he's not the most attractive guy,
William Defoe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard he's attractive.
right?
from
Yeah,
who?
have you
I've
ever
never
heard
he's
that?
unattractive though.
Mm.
Oh,
He looks
yeah.
like
I mean,
he's pretty ugly.
even
but
his memes are pretty scary. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
His
I'm not
face-
talking
Sometimes he
about.
says
I'm not talking about
the
just the Spider-Man
yeah,
that
his
we like
face
so
looks
bad.
like somebody put a bunch of
Melted it.
boogers under his skin.
Yeah, really bad.
I think that's just like a tough look.
I don't think so. I'm just
It
saying
is
that
tough. It was Ray Liotta. It
the
looks
other
tough.
day I was kind of
See?
scrolling
Yeah,
through, and I
those
don't know
are
what I was
probably two
looking
of the
at,
toughest
but
guys I know.
maybe I was looking up something, and it insta field. You know
Maybe
how
you-
Google does
Oh,
that.
you were
sometimes?
looking up William Duh, and you didn't.
I
right.
didn't finish it,
Yeah.
and it said William Defoe was
Yeah.
the first
Oh,
one.
Wait,
So I clicked on it. I'm like,
Mistake.
I did well. I wasn't looking at for William Defoe, but when it comes up, I like to see his
Yeah.
ugly mug. You know what I mean?
click on it.
Makes me feel better,
How's
right?
he looking now?
Well, I clicked images, and then, it had all the memes and the scary faces and all the stuff throughout
Yeah.
all his movies, where they are all horrible.
Yeah.
But then I got to thinking, is William Defoe married? Dog? You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
so I gotta go back up to William Defoe, type in wife.
Okay, this is a lot of.
Let's click that.
Yeah.
That's her. Like, that's William Defoe's wife.
That's William Defoe's wife.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, but I mean, she looks like that.
Are you jelly of William Defoe?
I'm saying that how does that, I mean, I understand how it happened. I mean, it's money and it's
Well,
William Defoe, but
Boondock Saints.
Oh, I understand.
Amazing
I
Spider-Man.
get it, but the dude, like, if you're telling me any woman
Hmm.
would like pleasure him at
Mhm.
any point, the dude is. I mean, you gotta. I mean, there's a lot of ugly dudes. I'm ugly.
Facially, he's
I'm
ugly.
horribly
Yeah.
ugly.
And you have a
But
beautiful wife.
I'm not as ugly as William Dafoe.
Hey,
Let's
he's an artist. Beauty's on the inside.
Hmm.
don't you defend William Dafoe.
And it's most likely a known thing of, hey, if you every once in a while you can have some of this money, but I'm gonna go every once in a while outside
No,
off
No.
the plantation. Just look the other way.
I mean, they're living their best life. I get it. It's fine. I'm just saying that sometimes it's nice to see people of that stature and be like, oh yeah, even as old as I am, I'm like, I'm way better looking than that guy.
I always envisioned William Dafoe as a homosexual man, personally.
I thought so too.
And I'm hoping that his wife is a beard and he really is gay.
I
He'd be an incredible gay man.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. I mean, and really, kind of Don Lemon's type. You know,
Yeah.
I've been
Well-
trying to find Don Lemon.
You have a Don Lemon thing.
Huh?
Yeah, he does like Don Lemon.
I
Yeah.
like him so bad. You know, and I hope he does well. That's why I
He's
want to
got
find.
a boyfriend.
Is he? I thought he was married. Was he married once before? Do we know? I haven't.
Those gay guys.
Oh,
are
I know. I
always
thought he was
promiscuous.
single. I thought he was single. Like I thought he was married once before, but I thought he was divorced and single now. So I've been kind of looking around. William Dafoe would fit that perfect. If you like the white boys,
If Don liked white boys,
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does either.
I don't.
think he does.
I think his boyfriend's white.
Yeah.
Really?
Could be Spaniard again. Could be Spaniard.
I bet that's what it is.
Mhm.
Spaniard. Spaniard.
Yeah.
Oh man, his boyfriend is
Spanish or
gorgeous.
Greece.
Grecian.
That's his boyfriend.
Grecian. Mm,
Now or like
Now.
that was his.
Okay, but before, which one's Don? Perfect.
I just,
That's just E. That's just E, bud.
Oh, that looks like a
mean,
gay
he's
Ryan
shaven
Reynolds.
a taller,
Looks like
a
a-
taller E. You know.
Do you think that when you know how the turn of phrase "come on, man" has been going around for a while,
His
like
name's Tim
come on,
Malone.
man.
There was
Yeah.
more of the picture. It's about the boots, which
on,
makes
man.
it even look.
Do you think that was a thing for like subliminal message to turn people gay?
Come
Like,
on,
come
man.
on, man.
Oh, I get it.
And that we've been saying it and getting gayer and gayer together.
Oh yeah.
I think he just looking for any reason.
Probably not.
Come on, man. And then you get so used to it, and somebody's like, "Hey, I'm gonna come on you," and be like, "Okay, okay."
that's fine.
Because if that's the case, that's the government persuading us.
Yeah.
That's a big Brandon thing.
I don't know.
He
if the
says
gov-
it.
I don't know.
And if
the
it started
government
that way, he was part of the genesis of that great band,
Sega Genesis too.
has. Yeah.
Great console.
which means he's trying to convert us over to Casey's side.
I think so. Come on,
Come on,
man.
man.
Nah, come on, man.
Just
Come on,
Try an
man.
egg.
Just try it.
Come
Keep
on,
winning, man.
Just
Come
one
on, man.
beer. It's one beer.
They have 11 eggs in that carton, and they got 2 eggs in the pan.
Oh,
That's weird.
Why do you follow this woman just because she's beautiful?
it was one of those ones on the side that you click. I don't follow her. I don't even know who she is.
He's a singer.
Singer
that's what-
songwriter. She's a singer songwriter.
Cool. She looks great.
Folk music.
Same level as Nirvana.
William Faulkner.
I think we've got some good things. You're Don Lemon's boyfriend and Dua Lipa.
Dude, I don't know. It's a. I don't know, man.
What if Don Lemon and Dua Lipa hook up?
I'm gonna write this off as far as "come on, man." First gay subliminal message by government. I'll put a question.
No,
mark.
why? But I think "Come On, Man" came out.
Keep
Football
it open.
is a
Keep it open.
football
Open.
thing, by the way. That's how it started.
Nah, I think it was out there before.
Yeah.
What was the guy that started that?
Office linebacker.
Come on, man.
Terry Tate,
No.
real American hero.
Irving Johnson?
The greatest.
I don't think
No.
it was Magic Irvin Johnson that started that.
Maybe.
It might. Okay, never
It might.
mind.
It might have been. And
But I
there's
don't
a,
think in the
there's a
football
new
sense,
HBO
I don't think he's the one that started.
there's a new HBO show
He's got raids man.
about the start of the Lakers.
Ah, dude.
I don't know if you saw it.
No,
You
I
see the
haven't seen
preview?
it.
It's
No.
kind of like. I mean, I'm
It's kind of like the Kurt Warner story.
no. It's better than that.
Did you guys watch the Turpin 13 yet?
Mm-mm.
Figured you would.
Ah,
Come on, man.
It's
come on,
kind of like The Sopranos. I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, you've never watched The Sopranos, though.
I mean, I saw.
you
Like
got a-
Sopranos, like
like
it's
a
like a
feel of it?
mafia thing, or like Sopranos, like it's a
it's
shitty
kind of
ass
it has
show?
it has to do
There's
with mafia,
no
but it,
such thing as the mafia.
okay. Well, I mean, it has to do with what people perceive as
mob.
Smart.
mafia. Thank you.
Smart.
Yeah. In
This show's not funded completely by the
But it's about
mafia.
a basketball program.
I didn't get into huge gambling debts and have to change the name of the show to on radio.
Oh!
That's not what happened, is it?
No. Not at all.
No, there's no mafia relation there. Come on, man? Question mark.
Has
I
anyone
was-
heard from Andy?
I have. Well, this today I did,
He's on the road.
and he
He's
sent us that beautiful little gift that he had.
I
Road
like
trucker.
that.
Yeah.
That was a good reach out.
I like to know that there's truckers out there that are texting and driving.
That's
Well, they
comforting.
should.
It's a long
know.
drive.
Well, what's going to happen to them if they fucking hit somebody? They're going to be fine.
I don't know. That front end of that rig is all fiberglass.
Eric, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. You can take it to your family during Christmas because
Should I write it down?
there
You can
will
also
be,
take it to the limit
I was
one
going to
more
say
time.
one more time.
well, there's going to be moments over this Christmas holiday when you're going to be enjoying your youngsters and your family, and maybe even extended family will be around you, I'm sure, and you'll be looking for things to talk about. You can pose this question to a table full of eaters and say, do you ever think that there's a pig farm that has a gift shop, and when they do a sale, they name it, that's a pig deal?
Okay, I'm not gonna write that down.
Let's write it down.
That's utterly stupid.
Still working
That's
on it.
Still trying to punch that one up.
Yeah, it's good the way it is. I just
No, it's
well,
not.
no, it's I meant it's for family.
did you bounce that off your kids before you
No,
came?
I put that's a big deal because that's it's kind of funny. Nobody says that.
There's a reason no one says that.
Well, no, like a pork.
That was a
sale.
pig failure, bud.
That'd be
He's
good.
been thinking
See,
everything.
that was funny.
everything.
I've been doing pork steak humor. So
Yeah, he's been eating pork steak every
Yeah.
night.
Is that ham
Ugh.
steak?
We had some today at lunch.
and you,
Are
I'm
you just saying
in.
spam?
thank
I'm
you.
When you say
bought in.
pork steak, do you just mean spam?
No, dude.
What is pork? A pork chop?
No.
Pork
Ham steak?
It's not a ham steak and
Nope.
it's not a pork
A
chop.
slice of pork loin?
You
No,
can't find
no.
it here. There's only
Yeah, because
'Cause
it
it's not
doesn't
real.
exist.
it's real.
Yeah, it could be.
It exists in my freezer.
By
That
law, they
does.
can't call it beef or chicken, so they just
Could be
call it
Soylent
pork.
Green.
There's-
We don't know.
It's like you know how pork chops are just awful sausage, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like unseasoned. It's just
With a
awful.
bone in it.
Yeah.
Just a
sometimes.
greasy wreck. And
Yeah.
Really bad.
Most of it's cartilage.
A pork steak is like the ribeye of a pig.
Yeah.
It's a marbled version of a pork chop.
Yeah.
With pig fat.
Oh,
Also called
so it's the cheap
Boston
pork chop.
butt or
Yes.
pork blade.
It is called a Boston butt.
If you
sometimes.
called it the pork blade steak, then I might fucking eat one with you.
Dude, it
Ate me
is.
some pork blade.
I might
last
make-
night.
I didn't know they called them
Pork
pork
blade.
blade.
You've been eating so much butt, and I joined you eating.
It's probably
your
good
butt
that you
today.
eat a ton of pork because that's good for you.
Well, it's white meat. It's fine. Should be
Yeah.
fine.
His butt tastes good today. His
That's-
Boston butt.
that's pork
tastes really
tartare.
good. Yeah, I ate it,
Yeah,
and it was delicious.
it is a
We had a
delicious
side.
treat.
We had a side with potatoes.
Because I've
Mhm.
never, even when I ate meat, that was one of the easiest ones to give up because pork, besides like the sausage, was always gross.
Yeah.
I would understand that with the pork chops. You
Yeah.
have to-
Ham is gross. I'm not a big.
Yeah, ham is
Yeah, it's so
delicious.
pretty great.
Yeah, just don't overcook it.
But it's not the best kind of meat. I would say ham is. If I'm ranking meats,
Yeah.
pork steak is 1. Regular steak is 2.
Okay,
Um,
I'd probably flip those, but pork. I mean, you have pork steak today.
you think that
I'm
until the
sold
next
in.
time you have a
What
regular
about- where
steak,
does
you're
the
like
chicken
this is
fried
not as
steak
good.
go
well,
into
here's
that?
the deal. My thing is the
3.
price.
I was gonna say because that was always the best.
Now, if you're ranking by the price, I
It's
say
actually beef.
pork steak number 1,
Chicken fried steak.
chicken
Yeah.
fried steak number
No, I know.
2,
Mhm.
regular steak
Weird.
number 3.
I think that
I think
price
it's
should
just
go
the
into
bread.
every ranking system, but it's not the sole.
It's just
There's
another way to fuck the English language.
many
Taste?
variables.
Taste. I'm still a beef
But,
guy.
like,
Wait,
how you
well,
make
hold on,
fried
and then we're
chicken.
talking about pure, just the meat, not sauces and spices and everything.
No, just the
fluffing it
meat,
up.
just the meat.
All meat that's
Pure.
seasoned
Most
the
things
exact
suck.
same.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and
Okay.
pepper
Salt.
Regular
salt.
steak,
is to me
1.
it is
Over
less
all
than
meats,
arrow
That's the
pork
meat you would
steak.
eat without any seasoning, without any.
So if somebody said, "Hey, here's a nice 16-ounce ribeye,
Mhm.
Salt and pepper.
Or
Ooh, that
here's
looks delicious.
a pork steak," you'd go, "Yes, please."
I would absolutely.
If it was free.
If it's
if you're
flavor
at a
center.
barbecue.
Yeah, it could be. I could know the prices. I can know the
I
prices.
don't. I'm not with you on that. If I had to purchase,
That's because you are born into wealth. Okay, and
That's
so that
not right.
still matters to
no,
you.
that's not right.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying, if I had to pay, I'd take the pork steak.
What I'm saying is your
all day.
mind can't get over the fact that this one's so much cheaper but so much better.
No,
Growing up
shouldn't
on
be.
those
No.
fancy SpaghettiOs.
I'm telling you, the
Oh,
flavor's
no.
there. It's always there in a pork
it
steak.
is really good.
all
It's
the name
not as good
brand
as a regular
stuff.
steak, though.
It
No.
is.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have a lot of steaks, and you're gonna be like, man, it's always gonna be in your head. Where's that pork steak?
No,
It's not as good.
that's not gonna.
It's gonna
That's
happen
not
every
ever
time.
gonna happen.
It will.
No.
Have another pork steak, and then
Okay, I'll have as many as you give me.
you can still eat regular steak. It's not the. I don't think that that's not the point.
I tell you what we should do is you should buy a copious amounts of both, and we'll try them side to side.
Well, that's fine, but we have, except for
Then I don't have to. I mean, I don't have to purchase either one of them.
when we go to this place in Oklahoma that serves. It's just a bunch of like Indian people and different genres of people that carry swords.
Oh,
Brazilians,
lots of colors. Yeah.
and they cut.
Brazilian steakhouse.
Yes, they cut beefs and chickens and all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Argentinian,
Mhm.
and that's good. But
Yeah. It's fine.
you know what they don't have is a pork steak.
They have pork.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's a pork medallion,
It's not the same.
which is
It's
maybe
the flavor you enjoy,
Yeah,
the texture,
all of. I mean, the
the
flavor.
mouthfeel.
It is
He
the.
loves pork in his mouth. Yes,
It's
that's
just,
what you're asking.
It's because of the
gristle.
gristle.
You like
Yeah,
that gristle?
Wayne
so bad.
Gritzel's on that team,
Mhm.
man.
You might be selling me on this because the problem with the steak is it's so easy to just get one that's not that great. Too much marbling, not enough
Yeah.
marbling.
True.
You get a flat steak versus a ribeye. There's so many variables.
Yeah.
Yes.
Too many.
When it comes to pork, as long as you don't overcook it, it's
Mhm.
delicious.
Oh, and it was perfect. I'm gonna give you props on that. Yeah, I think it was perfectly done. Dave. It wasn't overdone.
Wasn't overdone.
It wasn't underdone.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was right there in the medium. Maybe a little too much. But
It's better safe than sorry.
true. And I would
You're getting older.
I would have that again. I mean, just like it was. I mean, it was delicious.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with regular steak,
Mm.
you might order a steak. You could have the exact cut. Me and you both.
Mhm.
And you might say, I want it medium rare.
Right.
And that makes a difference to you on how they cook it.
Yeah.
Because if they overcook it, the thing with the pork, did you think it's perfectly done? It's always that way.
Yeah.
It comes out that way. It doesn't matter. I could walk away for the other day. I went
20
shopping.
hours.
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
shopping and left the oven on. It's blackened. It didn't matter.
It's delicious.
It's great. I only cooked one side.
Yeah.
All the way to the other side.
I'm just saying, it was good. Now, don't be sold. I'm still not sold. I'm sold on it. It's a delicious
Are you
product,
scratching on a zipper there, bud?
and it's yummy.
I think
Writing.
he's making a sign
Okay.
out of a bone.
It's real. I mean,
Turn your mic.
That's
I'm just not sold 100%
Uh-huh.
on it beating the regular steak. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, you're early in the game.
I am.
Yeah.
You've been living this life for months now.
And there's only a couple places. That's what I was telling him. I tried to get it here. And you can get it when you get like maybe if you buy a pig process, a lot of people will come up to you and say, do you want half a hog? And you're like, I'm at a basketball game. Like,
Yeah.
no, I don't know. They always ask you.
I
the
don't have a
weird
big enough
questions.
cooler
Yeah.
right now.
Right now. They always ask you. It's a fucking weird thing. So when you went to Walmart, you go to Walmart. I walked around Kansas Walmarts. It's like there's maybe a pork blade over there, but it's in a super pack that's like $30. Like this is not. Then I went to Oklahoma to the Walmart.
Yeah.
Same deal. I couldn't find it. There's only one place that they'll serve you. It's $2. I mean, for
And it's
a
the
2-pack of steaks. It's
And is
$1
this-
a steak.
Is this grocery store in a upper middle class neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably lower middle class.
Still middle class though.
Looks good.
Looks great.
We don't know how to manage our time. You know that. It's in a lower middle class to low class neighborhood. And I think what Shannon and I were talking about today, I think that Walmart realized the packaging on packaging one individual steak and then selling it for 43 cents.
Yeah.
The packaging's worth more than what you're selling it for.
Correct.
So they just decided to give you a mountain of pork
Yep.
and package it up. But
Which you could use.
yeah, for
If you
$10.
if you want to pull
Especially
a
if you're
trigger,
making them every day, it wouldn't
Well, by the ounce, it's probably cheaper. Probably by the ounce, it's
Yeah.
probably cheaper.
It
Do you-
encourages theft too. Easier to steal one pork steak
For
versus
me.
For sure.
43.
Do you remember climbing Pork Mountain?
If you ever
Pepperidge
shoot me-
Farms does.
Pepperidge Farmer,
Yeah.
man.
If you ever shoot me, dude, like you better hit me in the head because everywhere else is a stolen pork steak.
That's true.
My body's just
Pork shot.
covered on me. I'll fall. You'll think you got me. And
Pork
there's just
shot.
a little bit of blood.
I went into that realm with you today, and I can understand why you've lived there for so long. And you're not coming out anytime soon, I don't think. I think now there is weird things about Conrad.
Mhm.
He's gotten to that orange game too.
Yeah.
This guy never drinks water. He never eats any fruits or veg except for potatoes, if you want to
Mhm.
call it that. That's
That's
more
a
of a
fruit.
meat for us.
Yeah.
Liquid vodka is potatoes, so
My thing is he's gotten to the orange game.
I have.
That's kind of weird.
Like actual
When
oranges.
Conrad does something, he tends to
Overdo it.
overdo it
Yeah.
for about 6 days
Yeah.
and never do it again.
and then
Yeah.
go
Like
back.
we'll
to
never hear
beans.
about pork steaks again.
No,
They'll
we will.
make them for a
Mm.
week.
No, he's on
okay,
month. He's on month number 2.
only if you.
Oh my God.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, he was taping a special across
Is there a
the hall.
truck outside?
Andy, it's all right, Case. We'll
Burp, burp.
Slide over.
Sorry.
And you can. It's hard to get his mic.
Come on in here, buddy.
I'm interested about this orange. Are you eating just regular raw oranges? Or
Yeah.
oranges? Not
Yeah.
like orange Gatorade and orange
Oh
slices.
no, just orange, full oranges.
Oranges.
Bigger the
He
better.
peels them himself
That's
too.
that's a slippery slope.
I know.
What do you mean?
Ah,
I think he's sick.
Whoa, that's 7:43 for those keeping track.
Saying,
Yeah,
man.
You
I'll write
eat
it
orange, don't you?
That's all. I do, and I refrain from doing it because I like you. I have one. Next thing you know, I'm buying by the bag.
Yeah, dude, I
I'm
can
just-
get that.
Now you're
Hammered
not one of
oranges.
those cutie guys, are you?
No. I think
Thank you.
those are a waste.
The navel oranges.
I'll eat the crap out of them though because they're easy to open. They're
Mhm.
cheap. Same reason they
They're
come.
not cheap.
What do you mean
Well, for
easy to
Casey's
open?
life, they're cheap.
It's just like any.
Casey's
It's
got
actually
money.
harder than a regular orange.
No,
Cheap to him.
I can peel it in like 2 peels. I can peel a whole cutie open, bro.
And then you got like a basically the size of a
Yeah, you got-
gobstopper.
You got one bite.
You got to peel
You
like
can get
4 of them to have a
5 or
meal.
6 little bites, but
Oh,
yeah.
you know what I really like? I like those little cheeses coming that disc. You know, I like to peel them and then just have one
But
bite.
I would prefer a
Mine have
little
wine
piece
in
of
it.
cheese than a big chunk of cheese. That tastes way better.
Oh, that chunk of cheese is way better.
No, you taking a bite off a chunk of cheese is gross.
Chunk
But
of
eat
cheese
little-
is
What are you talking about?
dirty.
You're not carrying a block of cheese around and gnawing on it. I mean, you got to cut.
Done
the
it.
thing.
It's kind of refreshing.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad. You
See
get a
your
big
teeth
block of
marks in
brie.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a big old rat. Look at a
You
rat
gotta have
bat.
a
It's
gallon.
okay. It's okay at first. It's like drinking out of a 2-liter. Pretty cool for the first
Yeah,
hour or
eh.
2 or day, and then second day sucks ass flat no matter what you do.
Well, you got to get the right size block. You got to know what your cheese.
But you
wheel-
don't save a 2-liter for multiple days if you're
Yeah.
drinking out of it.
Yeah,
What are you
you're-
doing?
If you're
Yeah.
sucking
it
down a 2
happens.
No,
you got a
that's-
2-day limit
got
on
issues
cheese
there.
blocks and 2
Doc, there's only
liters.
time there's only time you get a 2-liter anymore. You slide through, you get what are they, hot and ready's, and you get a 2-liter because they don't have anything else.
That's also
And you
how I
drink-
purchased my gas.
You drink half of that
By the
2-liter and you like toss it in the back, and you'll find it a month later.
Yeah.
And you take it out, pour it out.
Mm. Ooh, big red. This is good.
Thought I was losing my goddamn mind. I kept hearing music. It's Coach's phone.
Oh,
He hears everything coming from my cop.
Andy's here, everybody.
Andy's here, so we're gonna switch over to the bonus show. If you guys, oh my gosh,
He's back.
He's back. I thought at
sure,
least he's there.
yeah,
I mean,
So how you been, Andy?
and it's good to see
Not bad.
GP Man 45 on there. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
sorry,
If
the
you
other
could
guy
point
that
that
joins
mic
not. I'm
straight
not a
to your
fan.
He's a
face.
fan,
No,
but
but I'm
turn
not a
it-
fan.
there it is.
Or what
There
he
he is.
stands for,
Now he's
or
back.
anything he
says on there.
says, or
So
Do-
if
do-
you guys want to continue listening to those guys from Wichita, you have to join up with our Patreon. Right now, you can join it at those guys from Wichita's Patreon or at Con Radio. In
Michael,
the
we don't
future,
want your
it will all be at
You
those
out of your
at
mind?
Con Radio. So it's going to be at both from now on, or for the next 2 weeks, and then everything will be in one place. So if you don't hear this and you never hear it, you don't read it, you don't figure it out, you don't understand, then it doesn't really matter because then you weren't really paying attention
Sure.
anyways. So if you want to hear the live show, you can go to either place.
Could
all
you
right.
repeat all that? I was not listening.
Patreon.com / those guys from Wichita or / Con Radio. We'll get you the next hour if you are a member. live. Don't let
Come
anybody
join
know.
us. Tell a friend. Text somebody. Send out a groupie.
Send out a group email, group
Oh, and
chat.
hey, have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, and thanks for sharing the show. We really appreciate it.
And thank you, Michael Key, for
Yeah, thanks
all
for
your-
sharing. Thanks for sharing the show. I appreciate that. He shared it several times, like 4
Yeah, he
times.
likes
Buddies. Thanks, Mike. You go, Michael or Mike? I'd like to think.
Yeah, I think it's Mike.
I like to call you Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go yourself, Michael. From
Thanks.
all of us.
No, thanks,
It's
Mike.
Andy. You
And
guys know
Merry
that,
Christmas.
right?
That's true. And then he shows up weird. Weird.
Oh shit.
That
All
new
right.
lifestyle he's jumped
Hey,
into this last year.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Jump into Christmas. Everybody gets a happy Christmas from me.
Pretend
Everybody.
Christmas is Mexico's butt and jump in.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't do that.
Come on,
I
man.
don't want you in my butt.
But I'd like to.
I don't know how
I'd
you,
like to celebrate Christmas in your butt.
why do you have to turn everything into fucking violence and curb stomping and all the weird shit?
That was sex. That was no violence.
Well, not
All
at
of your
first.
sex is violent.
Then you get
That's
all
true.
comfortable
Okay,
with
sorry.
coach, and then
We'll see you on a
what do
page.
you do?
That's what happened.
Oh, all right.
I wasn't loved as a child or an adult.
Oh my god.
See you in a little bit, guys.
That's
Snow's going
tough.
down.